This is WENY News.
Hey, thanks so much for clicking on the webcast. I'm Ross DeMattei. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. Governor Cuomo took the stage in Albany yesterday for his 6th State of the State address, but he also announced his 2016 budget proposal, which now heads to the lawmakers. Cuomo's $145 billion proposal would increase spending by about 1.7%. Some of the highlights include giving a $1 billion increase in aid for public schools, spending $20 billion to build housing for the homeless, increasing the minimum wage, improving ethics in the Capitol, and more. State lawmakers will now review the proposal. New York State is working to strengthen the punishment for child abuse. Governor Cuomo has proposed making criminal child abuse a felony, saying abusers get out of serving jail time too often. The new felony will have a penalty of up to 7 years in prison for endangering the welfare of a child, which is currently a misdemeanor. That would apply to a serious offense by a repeat offender. Cuomo says each year, New York gets about 8,500 cases of alleged abuse by parents or caregivers, and many cases go unreported. Governor Cuomo wants to raise the minimum wage for workers across the state, but not everyone supports that measure. A state wage board recommended increasing the wage for tipped workers to $7.50 an hour. The board also discussed eliminating the tip credit for service employees. Local business owners and politicians are hosting a press conference this morning to explain how the legislation could impact the local businesses and employees. WENY News will be there, and we'll bring you the full story on WENY News at 5:30 and 6 o'clock. And still no word this morning on whether or not any of our local Kmart stores will be closing. This after Sears Holding Corporation confirmed a handful of Kmart stores across the country will close by mid-April. Kmart's parent company, the Hoffman Estates, declined to say how many people will be affected. In a statement, the company spokesman described the closures as a small percentage of its overall store base. WENY News has reached out to Sears Holding Corporation for a full list of closures, but as of this morning, we haven't heard back yet. And now here's meteorologist Craig Flint with a look at today's forecast. Hey there, Craig.
Hey there, buddy. Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. You wake up and you'll notice a little bit of light snow that's moving through. It's a weak system that's moving through, and once again, it's just kind of this nickel and dime accumulation. You may be able to grind out in a ½ inch to an inch in the most persistent snows, but there's not a lot of it. It's a minor key. Light snow, especially through the morning, and nothing worse than flurries through the afternoon. Would probably call it a day with the snow, to be honest with you. New system up next, Friday night into Saturday, and we've been keeping an eye on this system all week. And as of this morning and the newest information into the Weather Center, it doesn't look like it's going to be a huge deal for us anymore, but we still will get a round of light rain or some mixed type precipitation Friday night into Saturday before ending, and then it's just cold with flurries Sunday. Today, less harsh. We should get up to about 31. There's not going to be as much wind either. Highest likelihood for that light snow through the course of the morning. Overnight tonight should just be mostly cloudy. Maybe some bits of flurries or drizzle, maybe something a little steadier, northern Finger Lakes, and a low of 25. So here's our forecast details for the northern tier. Highs today in the low 30s with some light snow moving through, especially this morning. Southern tier, highs low 30s here. Some flurries, light snow showers moving through during the morning, and over the Finger Lakes, temperatures here in the lower 30s with flurries and light snow showers ending. Last 6 hours of satellite radar data, fast, weak little system continuing to work its way through the region here this morning. But once it goes by, that will be pretty much it. And then we look to the south and west, and, well, we've got a lot of clearing down across much of the midsections of the country, and I think this will arrive for us as we head into Friday. So we'll get a little more sunshine. It's going to be milder Friday, too, with highs in the mid-40s. And then Friday night, a little bit of a light wintry mixture, some of that into Saturday, turning colder Saturday after a high near 40. Flurries later Sunday, cold, 29, lower 20s on Martin Luther King Day, some scattered snow showers, and flurries on Tuesday, lower 20s, still a chill Wednesday, Ross, with a high of 25.
Thank you, Craig, for the latest news, weather, and sports. Be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:36, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Ross DeMattei. Have a great Thursday.